Welcome back to A Minute with Chelsea. I'm obviously feeling better today after day 3 of antibiotics, but it is making my stomach unhappy. I drove to 7 Brew and I got a coffee, of course I did. My hair is super dirty, I just have it in a ponytail and I slept with it wet so it looks a little bit curly. I came home and I filmed a Cameo. My Cameo requests are open again, so I'm offering tarot card readings. I do a Celtic cross spread. Each reading lasts from anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes, and each one is different, of course. They're very personal. Then I made myself some breakfast. Again, 3 eggs, new dinosaur salt and pepper shakers that I love, 2 pieces of toast, and Miracle Whip or mayonnaise. It just depends on the day. Look at that perfect little egg package. I was very proud of that. It's gonna fit on that bread so nicely. I like the whites of my eggs to be fully cooked. None of that weird slimy shit. And I like the middle parts, the yellow parts, to be runny. So over medium, but like cook it just about 10 seconds longer than that, because on a sandwich it's very messy. Then Sarah came over to help me build this new TV stand, which is from TikTok Shop, and it's probably the coolest thing ever. I mean, I think my favorite thing I ever got on TikTok Shop is my reformer that's at home for Pilates at home. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with it. But this one's pretty damn cool. So I have a TV stand already, but it was not damaged, but it does kind of sink in the middle after my house fell apart last summer because the movers were not very nice to it and they were very rough trying to get everything out of the house quickly. So this one's brand new and it was free because it was sent to me. I get a lot of free things from the TikTok Shop, and that's why I post about them all the time if you're wondering. And some of them are okay and some of them are actually really cool, and this one's actually one of the really cool ones. Although it was a bitch to put together, so I'm glad I wasn't the one doing it because Sarah was like, this was not easy. But look, it has a pretend fireplace. Well, it's not a pretend, it is pretend. It gets warm is what I'm trying to say. It's a space heater that looks like a fireplace, and you can change all the colors of the little crystals and of the flames and of the lights inside the shelves. But obviously it took us 2 whole movies to build this because we watched Ponyo and we watched Now and Then. I DoorDashed to Ziki's for both of us because I was like, thank you for building this thing for me. And then it was time for us to go back to sync. I accidentally filmed that in slow motion, so it's very dramatic. It's our second round of personal training. I don't like doing arms. It's the worst. I know everyone's like, I hate leg day. You're crazy. Leg day and back and core I could do forever, but arms, oh, fuck arms. And then it was time to do foam rolling, which I hate doing, and Warren was teaching me how to do foam rolling without it being super painful. So the trick is not to roll back and forth, but to roll until you find the spot and then stop. Then you add pressure, which I'm going to use in my Pilates Restore class. He was like, you can use the whole thing, I don't care. Then I had another delivery from TikTok Shop. It was another free sample, and I'm very excited for this one as well. Like, I even tried to film a cute video about it, and I just sat there and I was like, never mind, I am in heaven. I don't care about anything. My feet hurt all the time. I started to sew my poncho while I was sitting there, but Charlotte took over and used it as a blanket, and she fell asleep on it. The sunset was perfect tonight, and it looked pretend. And I got one more patch sewn on. That's my progress. And then I took a shower with my new shower head that I still don't like. I'm also on an applesauce kick, so I ate applesauce in bed and watched Bob's Burgers before I fell asleep.